We have an echo. We have an echo.
Yes, I can hear.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Sharon.
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
Good morning, Judge. How are you? Well, fine, but we're still working on stuff. I'm working with the help desk.
Okay. I'm gonna call you.
All right, do you still have the echo?
No.
All right.
It says you're signed out of YouTube.
It sure looks like a line shot there.
Yes.
Yeah, the streaming looks like you're all set.
Okay. So is the whole thing working now?
I think everything's working now.
So just press participants?
Yeah, it's already been done. You can see your participant list over there on the side.
I don't see anybody's face. Oh, okay, up at the top.
Yeah, as they start talking, when you allow them to unmute,
Okay.
their face will appear in the big center screen.
Okay. So you think I'm done?
I think you're done.
All right, what's your name?
My name is Jim.
Thank you.
All right, Judge. Have a good day. If you still have some problems, give us a call.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye.
Attorney Glenn, would you unmute?
Yes, Your Honor.
Hi.
Good morning.
Do you want Mike Curtis to send you the emails for the ones that have the offers, for the ones that are present?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, tell us who you want.
Whichever ones you give me.
Only thing, Your Honor, John missed one of these, so I do have to call the. Yeah.
All right, there's an oversight on one of the offers, so we have to call the prosecutor.
Your Honor, I only received one page for the docket sheet, the 835 names.
We don't have a bond docket.
How can I help you?
Hey Alexa, how you doing? This is Curtis in 336.
336, want to come down?
Yeah.
Perfect, I'll be right there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah,
Bye.
bye.
Hey, can I have the stamp?
Sure. Oh, I never took it, Your Honor. It should still be up there. Is there someone else up there, Mr. Glenn? I only see Christopher Evans, but I don't see anyone else.
That's the only person I see here.
Oh, okay, good. Prosecutors, they'll be on their way to put an offer on this case.
Okay.
Birthday party and hope them is there. We found my area and he gets better. We did call him crazy. And he did. Wait a minute, did you call him crazy? Wait a minute, did you call him? He stayed out overnight and come on. But did you call him crazy? Just think about it. It's no crazier than him there and come on. there's love at first sight, and how are you in control of college? I mean, I'm just wondering, where'd you get your authority? Bye, I gotta go. What are we doing now?
We're waiting for Alexa to come down. Alexa's gonna come down.
Where's John?
I don't think he's here today.
Oh, maybe that's why he was doing it.
Oh, yes.
Do they still have furloughs?
I think so, Judge. I
Oh.
think so.
Okay, think of getting this done. What's this? Just do these. Oh, wait a minute, these are done. These are done, check.
Yes. Oh, yeah, sir. But this is the one for Alexa. When she comes in. Oh, it's not, Judge. It is.
Whoa.
Oh, Judge, was so funny. She said it was an easy fix, but I guess it wasn't.
It wasn't very, not even for him.
Oh, yes.
Right. Bill? Bill,
Yes, Your Honor.
we're still waiting on the prosecutor.
Okay, I'm here.
All right.
Hey, Your Honor,
Huh?
may I address the court while we're waiting on the prosecutor?
May you what?
May I tell you something while we're waiting on the prosecutor?
Can you do what?
May I tell you something? I want to explain something to you.
Yes,
This case, you dismissed this case, Your Honor. And I see something that I said I'm being arraigned. I've been in your courtroom, this will be the 4th time, but you actually dismissed all my tickets.
Well, why is this case still here if you've been here 4 times?
I'm about to prove to you, Your Honor, that I've been there. But I believe, I don't know why. But I have proof that I've been here, and I can show you real fast.
Sure do.
I was arraigned on this day right here with 11-4.
Sir,
Excuse me?
we're investigating what you just said, okay?
Okay.
Do you please?
Your Honor, his case is dismissed, one of them. But he
Is there another
has,
one?
yes,
Just tell him what your investigation will be.
preliminary breath test refusal, operating a vessel.
So was that one dismissed?
No, Judge, I don't see what.
Some of your cases have been dismissed, but some have not.
Your Honor, you dismissed both of them without prejudice. I believe it was on.
Is this OUIL?
You dismissed both of my cases, Your Honor.
Wait a minute, hold on. Are you the guy that had the bar in the background?
No,
With
that's
your
not.
Huh?
That was not me. When I came to your court, I had came the 3rd time, and you was like, "I'm told you I'm gonna take care of you." You asked me to see my license, and I showed you my license, and you say they look good, Your Honor, and you dismissed both of my cases. It should be on the record, also.
Okay, give us a minute. Just talk,
No
just slow
problem, Your
down.
Honor. No problem.
You see it? What's in here on it?
Preliminary breath test refusal while operating a vessel.
You're here on refusing a breathalyzer. That's what you're here on now. I don't think I would have dismissed that.
I promise you,
I
you did, Your
might
Honor.
dismiss something else.
You dismissed it. I was arraigned for it on 11/4. I'm looking at the case number right here, and they sent me something else in the mail, but you dismissed it.
Slow down. You're just a little too pushy for me. I think we were closed on November 11th.
It was the 4th. I was arraigned on Wednesday the 4th.
Okay, slow down. We're
Okay.
looking at
Now, Your Honor, I do see where it says pretrial was scheduled on November the 5th, which is actually on a Thursday, and I was not here on that date.
But I thought the court had closed by then. Well, he might have been arraigned with somebody else. We were. Does
I
it say
think
I
we were
arraigned you?
here, Your Honor.
Does it say I arraigned you?
Yes.
And
It
what
looks
happened?
like whatever court clerk was here gave it another date on November the 12th.
To come back on the 12th?
Yes.
And did he?
And after that date, they adjourned everything to today.
Sir, you were supposed to come back on the 12th. And on that day, they adjourned everything until today.
Your Honor, that is not okay, but that's not what happened.
Why would I throw out a breathalyzer test? Give me the reason. Why did I throw it out? Was it set for trial?
No, Judge.
It wasn't set for trial, so the officer didn't
I'm looking
have
at all
to.
four.
Here.
I wish I could show you this, but I'll try my best.
Sir, I wish you could just tell me why, because we're looking at the papers also. It was not set for trial. That's usually when I throw out something on a drunk driving or a breathalyzer. That was not the case on that day. So I would have had to have had some kind of legal reason to throw it out.
Your Honor, you threw it out.
Okay, well, I appreciate your point of view. Okay?
No problem. No.
Do you see anything like that?
No, Judge. She's just preliminary breath test.
Well, what about the chart? What happened to the chart?
They didn't give him an OWI for it, Your Honor. This is the only charge they gave him.
Can you tell who his lawyer was?
No, Judge.
I have represented myself, Your Honor.
What did he say?
He represented himself.
And what reason did you give me to throw it out there? That should be easy. Help me remember.
You asked me, Your Honor, because I actually had 4 citations. You asked me, did I actually have a license? Because I said I wanted to go to trial. And you said, do you have a license? Why do you not want to take a cop? And I said, Your Honor, because I'm not guilty. And then you asked me, did I have a license? And you dismissed, the officer wrote me for no operator's license in a school zone and refusal to refuse a breathalyzer test, which I did not refuse.
Sir, why would I dismiss that case just because you had a license? Refusing the breath test and having a license are 2 different matters. So
Okay, Your Honor.
You wouldn't dismiss a breathalyzer case whether the person had a license or didn't have one.
Okay, then, Your Honor, how can I be arraigned twice then? Because I was arraigned on this. And I could show you, this is
Well,
the,
you made then. That I can accept that.
I was
And
arraigned right here on case number right here, LP11
He's so,
And then I got this in the mail saying that I was rearranged I need to be rearranged again on 1/5/21. But I already been arranged.
No,
And it's
sir.
like I said, Your Honor, it should be in the court records.
Sir, no. We have to reschedule you because of the pandemic.
That is not what happened, sir.
That's what that is, sir.
That is not what happened. I actually, when I got these tickets, I came down there and had the people put them in the system because I didn't want to. I don't even live at that address that you had me down for any longer. So I came down to the court and got a court date, and I received this letter saying that I should be arraigned on 11/4. I came in on the 4th. You had me come back on like maybe 2 more times, and at 1:30, I believe it was a Friday, the 12th. Or maybe the 8th, but you dismissed it. You dismissed it, Your Honor.
Sir, we had to do this again because of the pandemic. Your court case was reset. This case would not be dismissed.
I promise you it was.
Your Honor,
And
can we put,
all you have to do is check the transcript from that day.
okay, Sharon, can you pull his records? Can you see what happened?
For which day?
it's from November the 5th.
Yeah, see what happened on that day.
Well, that was my birthday, Judge. You know, I was on vacation.
You're right, you weren't here. Can you see
It was
what happened?
the 12th, Your Honor.
Sir, you're gonna have to back off.
Curtis, was I the reporter on the 12th? Because I was looking through my paperwork. I don't know if I was the reporter on the 12th.
Okay.
I could tell you the date it was, Your Honor.
Sir, I'm going to make a decision. This is what I'm going to do. I don't have a record of a dismissal, and I know the pandemic caused a lot of errors. So what I'm going to do is, I think what would be fair is to just enter a not guilty plea and set it for trial. I don't know of any legal reason why I would dismiss a refusal on a blood test, alcohol test, just because you had a license. I don't know of any legal reason for that.
Your
And
Honor,
you're not giving me one either. You were your own lawyer. You're not giving me the legal reason.
you dismissed it, Your Honor.
Counsel, Attorney Glenn, I need help.
Well, Your Honor, I would,
I'm not gonna be bashed into doing something that I feel, first of all, I don't remember, and secondly, it doesn't make legal sense. So I'm not gonna be bashed into it. So see if you can figure out a legal reason why a refusal on a blood test, alcohol test would have just been dismissed.
Your Honor,
Whether you your license or
I don't
whether
want
you,
to talk to him. I don't want him representing me as an attorney. Not trying to be funny, no disrespect to you, sir.
no problem.
Just have to go to trial.
I think the fairest thing to do is just set it for trial,
Okay, well, I'll be asking for.
that it was dismissed.
Okay, that's no problem.
All right, I'm gonna give you a trial date. What day do you want? What month? January or February?
Whenever the court's ready, Your Honor. But like I said, I will request the transcripts from November 12th.
Curtis, was I the court reporter on the 12th? And Judge, can we?
Sharon, wait a minute, Sharon.
Uh-huh.
Was the court closed on November 12th? Or was it open?
It was.
I don't have any records for the 12th. That's what I was seeing. Can Curtis check to see? If
She don't have records for the 12th.
Why not?
I don't know.
I mean, were we here? Were we here?
That's not a holiday.
Huh?
She said it wasn't a holiday.
Let me look. Now, when did the court close for the pandemic? That's what I really need to know. It was right in there. It was right in there, I'm telling you.
Let me see. Let me check my email.
I remember the court closed on it was a Tuesday or a Wednesday, because we had a sudden bench meeting. I was over at the Hannah house, delivering a painting, and let me look at my phone, and he gave me a text for a sudden bench meeting and announced the court was gonna be closed the next day. And that's how I recall. Let me look.
Okay, let me look.
I think it was a Tuesday. And then I think it was gonna close the next day.
I know it was closed on the 11th for Veterans Day.
Yes, Your Honor.
How you like
Oh,
that?
yes.
I don't know who you're talking to, does it?
That's right.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm sure I'm right. I don't have the exact day. It was a Monday, it was a Tuesday, I think. They closed on a Tuesday or Wednesday.
I'm getting ready to check.
Okay, emergency bench meeting. It was 11/17. And it says, what day of the week is 11/17? It was a Tuesday. Yeah, I knew it was a Tuesday. So he's right though, the 12th, we were still in session.
I was the last person on your case docket that day too, also, Your Honor. I waited patiently. I was the last person on your case docket that day. I waited patiently.
You don't say anything on, oh, John. Hi, look up, talk to this lawyer here. Talk to Attorney John Gillis. See if you remember anything, John.
Okay.
Talk to this lawyer right here. Tell him what you just told me.
Good morning.
You talking to me, Your Honor?
Yes.
I don't want to speak with any attorney. I'm okay.
Listen, he works for the city. He's in control of whether or not a case gets dismissed.
Okay,
he
well,
might-
Your Honor, on the 12th of November, that was like the third time I came back. I was there at 8:30, and you dismissed this case. You
He said
dismissed
it
it
was-
at about 11 o'clock.
Where's your paperwork?
Why would I dismiss a breathalyzer? It wasn't set for trial. I remember something though. To be honest with you, yeah, I'm starting to remember something.
You end up telling me I told you I was going to take care of you. And you told me the same thing like today. Slow down, slow down, slow down.
No delay. I don't remember it, to be honest. I don't.
I will say I remember something.
Okay. I recognize the name,
He
but
can't give me, he said, yeah, I recognize the
that's-
name. I know the
I
name.
don't really remember the facts.
But he's saying he represented himself. So
Okay.
I said, give me one reason why you gave me to dismiss it. You know, like John me
Mhm.
on a breathalyzer, but apparently he wasn't charged with the OUIL.
I'm about to tell you what happened, Your Honor.
Huh?
I'm about to tell you what happened. The police officer was the one to get my blood.
Tell us all what happened.
I'd rather not, Your Honor. I don't mind, but the police officer was taking me to get some blood, and he didn't have I guess you need a warrant to get blood. So the prosecutor wouldn't issue a warrant. The police officer ended up dropping me off at home and told me to have a nice day. And then I started selling these tickets from here. I got two
You
of them.
said what? You said what?
I started fighting the tickets from there. I came down to the court, had two of them dismissed, and then the other two I came to court on, and you dismissed them.
You might be right on
I have proof though. These are the tickets. This is the one that the officer stamped because I came down there and got them dismissed. And then I had to come to court on the other two tickets, and you dismissed them, Your Honor. On November 12th. That was the third time I had been in your courtroom. This is the two. I have 4 tickets. Officer dismissed 2 of them. One of them was for no operator's license in the school zone, Your Honor. And you asked me, did I have a license? I explained to you, yes. And I was not even in a school zone. There's no school zone in the area. So that one got dismissed, and you dismissed the other one also.
I had offered to set it for trial. Oh, let's do it this way. Okay, thank you. Sir, this is what I think is in the interest of justice for both sides. Let's set it for trial and let us talk to that officer and see if he has that blood. Okay?
I didn't have a blood test, Your Honor. The prosecutor.
Let's ask the officer, back off now. Let me ask the officer and get his side of the story. I actually believe we need his side of the story also.
Okay, but like I said, how would I go about getting the transcripts from November 12th from the court?
Okay. We don't have it. So save your breath, save your energy.
Judge, I'm looking at the docket for the 12th, November the 12th. And I'll get with the supervisor and have whatever the is for that day. It was she was a court reporter, so let me see, can she pull the transcript for the 12th? So is that the date that we put the transcript for?
Okay, so we're gonna look into it. My court reporter Sharon Davis wasn't here on the 12th, but she knows who was here, so we'll look into it with her, okay?
I'm looking at the sheet and it says that I wasn't here, someone else was here on the 12th.
Also, Your Honor, I will also ask that the court put in my right address because I no longer have that address. So if anything, this so happened, the person gave me the mail. If anything was to come, I wouldn't know. I need to go to the Secretary of State and
Can you give it to my clerk?
I can give it to whoever, no problem.
Sir, please. Yes. How shall we get your address?
Ferndale at 48220.
Sir, is that your address?
Yes. No, it's not. I still stay in Ferndale, but that's not my address. My address is 21026 Hart Street. And it's still Ferndale, Michigan, though.
You said that kind of too fast.
Okay, I'll slow it down. 21026 Hart Street. That's spelled H-A-R-T.
And Judge, can we call his case so it can be on the record? Because I don't know who we're speaking to.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, where is this? Oh, Christopher Evans. All this conversation has been on the case with Christopher Evans, SP 111-6327. Christopher Evans.
Judge, we don't put anything on the record unless the case was called. He was just going off, babbling off. You didn't even call the case. So all that he just said is on the record. So if he want to repeat some of the stuff now while we on the record after you call the case, then I guess you the judge.
I was getting ready to summarize what had happened.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Judge.
Okay. Mr. Evans has stated previously before the case was called, he insists that his case was dismissed, that he told the court that a blood test was never taken because the officer did not have a search warrant or a signed order giving him permission to do it. I do remember Mr. Evans. I know he was pretty aggressive and energetic and zealous about his representing himself. I don't remember dismissing it at the pretrial because there was no order for the breath test. But I do remember dismissing some matters, but I can't say for sure I dismissed this one. We have no record of a dismissal. Sharon Davis was not the court reporter on November 12th. Another person was. So in the interim, to be safe, Attorney John Gillis, you're here too, right?
That's correct, Your Honor. John Gillis on behalf.
He's been apprised of this procedural history. So what we're gonna do is set this case for trial on February 25th. And we're gonna get the officer's side of the story. And see if he can produce a breath test. If one never happened, Mr. Evans, it seems like you would win, right?
Yes.
You need to hear his side of the story. So that's how we're gonna share to everybody. So we're gonna set it at 8:30 a.m. November 25th for trial.
Okay, will I be coming in the court?
Excuse me, and Sharon, in the meantime, you'll try to get the transcript for what happened on February 12th, right?
Yes.
November 12th.
Okay. Is that good enough? Are you good?
Yes, but it was November 12th. You said February 12th, Your Honor.
No, I have November 12th.
Okay.
I'm in November 12th.
And that's on a Thursday. That was on a Thursday. November the 12th is on a Thursday, 2020.
Yes.
Okay. And Judge, I did send an email where the court did close on the 17th.
It was closed on the 17th?
Yeah, so you were right. I'll see you then. I'll text it from the supervisor.
Okay, I'm about, we did our best, sir. We just can't make everything perfect, especially with all this stuff going on with the pandemic. Things were not perfect. They just weren't.
I understand.
And I'm trying my best to make good on them, all right?
Okay.
Okay. We'll see you on February 25th.
Am I coming to court because I'm going to trial?
No.
Yes. We'll see if the officer shows up and what he remembers, okay?
Oh, wait.
He's
He's asking you to be physically present. It'll still be over Zoom, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. No.
All right, you can zoom off. Okay, we're done. Everybody, it's time to go get a nap. That man wore me out.
Yes.
Ooh, Lord, have mercy.
Have a nice day, Judge.
You too. Ooh, Lord, have mercy.
Okay, bye. See you guys tomorrow.
Okay,
Bye,
Sharon, your
Sharon.
hair looks good.
Oh, thank you, Judge. Thank
Very
you.
good,
Thanks.
very good.
Sharon, I thought of you. Sharon, I
Yeah.
thought of you at Thanksgiving. I made your mac and cheese again. It was
Oh, you did?
delicious.
Well,
Yeah, I meant to take a picture and send it to you, but I forgot.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, happy New Year to you, John.
Good to see you.
All right, you too.
I'm glad we're done. That man wore me out.
Yes,
Your
Judge.
Honor.
I know you said it.
Judge, I think you can shut it down, Judge, because he's still on here.
Oh.
So you can shut it down. You want to-
Well, it's a quotable quote. I mean, I wouldn't prefer it, but it's okay. I could get on the Hall of Shame.
Your Honor, Corporal Calvary.
That's what's important. Now, you ready?